Hi guys, this is Carrie and you're watching A Crone's Life. Today I'd like to do an unboxing. I backed a deck on Kickstarter called the Ripple deck and it just came in about 3 days ago. I've been very anxious to open it for you, but I think you need an introduction to the deck before I open it. It's not a traditional Oracle or tarot deck. It's one that is helpful for changing your energies and changing your power, hopefully boosting your power. But I'm going to read to you about it because I think that they word everything better than I do. So the Ripple deck is an 84 card deck and it has an accompanying guidebook to help you deepen your connection to different forms of power through activities and reflections that you can do on your own and with others. We believe we need to fundamentally rethink how we view power. Our default associations with power tend to focus on strength, force, and domination. These forms of power over others offer a limited, individualist, and patriarchal view. They leave out vital and catalyzing forms of power that include rather than dominate others. In contrast, power with rather than over builds our internal strengths and leverages our connection and mutuality. I practiced that word, mutuality. The forms of power with contained in this deck recognize inner strengths and abilities while respecting the worthiness and sovereignty of all people, our need for belonging, and our interdependence. The Ripple deck is a call for a reclaiming process for us to broaden our notion of what power is, how we can cultivate it, and what it's in service to. So our power and how we use it, how we make it better, and how we make it stronger. So we intentionally designed it to be used in a range of contexts. For self-improvement junkies, that would be me, to use to enhance your own confidence and power. For tarot and oracle lovers, I think we all are tarot and oracle lovers. To use to enhance, to use in your divination practices and for daily inspiration. For coaches, therapists, and healers. I don't know any of those. You guys might, so yeah. To support your clients during and between sessions to see more of their innate powers and build internal resourcing to navigate challenges. For managers, leaders, and facilitators who bring people together to do good work and are looking for a tool to facilitate better group dynamics. And I believe that's the last one, is for individuals and groups of friends to see themselves and each other with a spirit of compassion and collectivism. So you see why I was attracted to this particular project. I think that the notion of power and how we hold our power is very important, and just being aware and being very intentional intentional in how we handle our power, how we deal with the use of our power. And you know, it's a very vague word, and I love it because we all do have power. And I think that this deck is giving us an opportunity. I'm hoping this deck gives us an opportunity to rethink how we hold our power and how we use our power, and maybe give us an opportunity to build on our power so that we can really be able to see it, to hold it, to tangibly understand it. So we'll go to the top down and I'll open the bag and show you what we got inside. empty. Good. It's already started. Just tear right into. Ooh, that box is so messed up. Oh no. May these cards create a positive ripple effect in your life, in your community, and in our world. Natalie and Steph. The front side of the book seems to be okay. The back side is pretty damaged. The Ripple deck is a powerful tool for reflection and connection. Some quick ideas for using the deck, because there's more in the guidebook. On your own, pick one card. Notice your initial reaction. Do you relate most to the empowered version, or it's over or underused? Or is it over or underused? Pick two cards. How can these two powers enhance one another and support you today? Pick three cards to represent what you need more of today, what you need to let go of, and what you need to see in others. With others, have each person pick a card and share why they are drawn to it. Pick a card for another person and share how they display that power. Use the cards to share feedback, picking cards to represent aspects that are working well and those that need attention. The 6 suits. So my initial reaction is that the cardstock is kind of thin. I'm not rough on my decks, although I do like to riffle shuffle them. I don't think it's going to be a problem for me, but I know that there's a lot of people out there that really care about cardstock. And I have a feeling that this would be thin for them. And like I said, I don't really have a problem with it. The cards are very nice. I'm already thinking about what color I might edge them in. I like the contrast of black and white on the back with all the color, the really vibrant color on the other side. That's exciting to me. I like how everything is cut paper to make the images that they have. So I'm not sure if you got a good look at them earlier, but it is all just cut paper. It's pretty cool. It's a good example, you can see. So I will reach out to the creator and see what I can do about the cards. Are in good shape. I mean, I don't think I need anything to do with the cards, but I would like a replacement guidebook and possibly a replacement box, and we'll see how they respond. I'm sure either way is fine. I don't usually pay for damaged goods like full price, so I could live with it, you know. Maybe if there were some sort of compensation. But anyway, we'll see. We'll think positive thoughts and make sure that we go in with the right attitude, that it would be really nice to get a good start with this deck and yeah, and have a nice box. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to the face-to-face and I'll be back. Okay, so that was an interesting deck. I may end up just using it like an oracle deck. The photos, the paper cut images are very cool, very exciting to me. I'm happy to try it their way and my way and just see what works best for me. The box, I'm a little disappointed in the box. I think the way that they wrapped it and sent it out, I think they could have done better with their shipping. Obviously, I mean, maybe that's an understatement. Obviously, they could have done better with it, and you know, they could have put a fragile warning on the package or something to keep it from getting crushed in transit. But yeah, I'll have to be aware of these things moving forward. I haven't had a problem with any of my Kickstarters up to this point. I had one that was kind of sloppily edged, and I actually liked it. I thought it was really cool that mine is a little different than everybody else's because it's a little off kilter. But I'm funny that way. I don't mind idiosyncrasies. That's what makes it mine. That's what makes it different and everything. But a crushed box, that's not an idiosyncrasy. That's sloppy packaging. So yeah, that was my video for the Ripple deck, and hopefully I've got some really cool things to show you coming up in the future. And I've also been paying attention to the hashtags going around. I really need to make a list and try to do some of those. They're just too fun. I just enjoy answering questions, I guess. I don't know. But I will talk to you guys later, and have a great week.